The next problem is very similar to the previous one. It's slightly more complex, but also not really much at all. I just want to take a quick note here. You'll notice that I've got the front, I've got a section front view over here with a scale of 1 to 3. When we draw in SolidWorks, we never ever use the scale over here. Basically, what the scale means is that this drawing is a third of the size that it is in real life. We don't use the scale in SolidWorks. We're going to use the dimensions exactly as they are here. You're not going to divide by 3 or multiply by 3, whatever the case is. So the way we're going to approach this problem is we're going to draw this piece that's selected here, again, just with just the lines that are being touched by the cross-hatching lines, and then we're going to revolve it. So let's get going on this one. So I've already got a front view sketch going over here, and I'm going to start with the center line. And we're going to start drawing. Okay, so normal line. And then it's more or less 70. Okay, we're just drawing the profile. That is everything the cross-hatching lines are touching. Those lines that go from here to here, we're not going to draw those. Those are the lines that you would see once this thing sweeps around. So we're not concerned about those lines at all. Okay, from the center line to here is 12,5. Okay, from the center line to this point over here is 100. Okay, I said before, the height is 70. That's 70. And let's pop it in the middle. I'm making that 35. You could also make the distances equal. Either way is fine. This distance over here is 35. Angle over there is 110. Okay, this one is already set to it's got a perpendicular relation there, so I'm just going to put on the relations, so I can just delete that perpendicular relation because I don't want it there. Right, so we want this angle to be 110, not 11, 110. Right, this is also 70, the distance there. So these lines, we can make them collinear, and the same over here, collinear. All right. What else do we need? These 2 points can be vertical. All right, and this point and this point be horizontal. Okay, because we want that to be exactly in the middle. What I'm going to do here is let's draw a center line. We could also merge that point onto the center line if we drew it a bit earlier. And then we make this point, this, and this. So that line, we make them symmetric. Okay, and this distance over there is 15. From here to here is 15. All right, and the width is 25. Here to here is 25. And lastly, these 2 lines are collinear as well. And there we have it fully defined. The last thing we need to do quickly is just put these fillets in. Over there, 5mm fillets. And there are 4 of them, actually 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same on the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, done with that. So check the drawing quickly. Looks good to me. All right, let's revolve it. Features, revolve. Okay, The reason it's not automatically revolving here is because we have two center lines, 1, 2. The computer doesn't know which one to select. So we're going to select this one, the axis of revolution. Click the tick, and there is our pulley. Now the last thing we need to do is we need to insert these 5 holes over there. All right, we know that the PCD is 120 and the diameter of those holes is 30. So let us draw on the surface. Normal 2, sketch for construction. All right, let's give this 120 PCD. We draw one hole of 30. Smart dimension 30. Right, and now we go circular sketch pattern. Parameters, the point around which we want to do our pattern is the center point over there. Entities to pattern is the circle, and we want 5. There we go. Give dimensions in the X and Z axis. 1, 2. We don't change these dimensions. And there we have it, fully defined. Features, extrude cut through all. Click the tick, and let's pop that in isometric view. And there we have it. There is the next exercise.